If you're an employee in the HVAC business and you love your job, then I commend you, and I want to thank you for your contribution to our great industry. However, if you love what you do, but you've got that burning need to do it for yourself one day, to start your own HVAC business, then you really need to listen what I'm about to tell you. My name is Pete Ramsey. I'm of HVAC from A2Z.com. My job, my business, my passion is to help others escape their current situation and move forward to real success. Whether you're a technician working for someone else who's just tired of not making the money that you're truly capable of making, or maybe you're frustrated in your current capacity working for someone else. Or perhaps you've already started your own business. Maybe you're struggling to build enough customers and keep busy, the way that you need to in order to make the money that you're worth making, right? Or perhaps your business is established for some time and you're just frustrated with the constant headaches, the disorganization, the chaos, the employee issues, the lack of growth, too many hours, everything sitting on your shoulders. It really doesn't matter. You're all on the same path. You're just at different points on the same path. Unfortunately, 90% of HVAC owners, HVAC business owners, are on that very same path. It's the path of a shooting star. It starts out bright, very powerful, but ultimately burns out and ends up in closed business doors. You see, HVAC is the second most failed business that exists in our country today. And it's the easiest business to get into, many times starting with nothing at all, like I did, maybe like you did. But that's not the bad news. That's actually good news for you. Only about 10% of the HVAC businesses in your area have had any real HVAC business training on how to run an effective and profitable business. That means that you are in a very good position should you embrace and implement proper training, because 90% of your competition will not be doing what you do, and they won't know what you know. Success in anything is not by accident. It's very predictable. But then again, so is failure. And if my 30-plus years experience has taught me anything at all, it's that success just isn't that hard either. More often than you can imagine, and I've seen it firsthand, an extremely intelligent HVAC business owner fail, while right down the street, a well-disciplined and insightful high school dropout, he goes right on to hire the best employees that this guy just laid off. I started with nothing. I had nothing. I didn't even have a truck. I worked out of the back of my station wagon. But I went on to grow 14 employees in less than 7 years and was the fastest growing business in my marketplace. But I made a lot of costly mistakes. I spent a lot of money doing stupid things. But I also spent thousands of dollars and hundreds of hours with the best business trainers around at that time. And I tested their teachings, some of which worked very well. Others, quite honestly, sounded good in the classroom, but proved unprofitable in the real world. After my divorce and the sale of my business, I went on to work with the manufacturer of air conditioning, in which I worked specifically with dozens of HVAC contractors in their businesses every day. Now I saw dozens of new and different viewpoints, not just the one that I came from, on what works and on what does not work. And as they trusted me with their secrets, and I never shared their secrets with their competitors, nor did I share their competitors' secrets with them. I just watched and I learned. But my career took me into other states and with other customers. And I went from working with dozens to working with hundreds. And now I can honestly say that I have physically been in the business of thousands of HVAC businesses in multiple states. And I know what the all-stars' secrets are. I know what they don't want you to know. And I've seen it firsthand, and I know what works. I share this with you not to impress you, but to impress upon you the reality of just how expensive and valuable experience is. You see, experience is expensive, but in today's electronic world, knowledge, by comparison, can be very cheap. If this makes sense to you, if you're tired of the money issues, the problems, the customer issues, the problems, or looking for that magic advertising bullet that the next marketing guys profess to have, and they all do, I'm going to offer you something real. The power of knowledge with the benefit of experience that when properly applied on a consistent basis will yield predictable success. I've seen it. And if you want to leave today's frustrations behind and really learn from someone else's mistakes and successes, click the link below and I will reward you with a very real taste of some video training of the bonus materials that I have for free. And you'll see firsthand why the best investment you can ever make is in your own education. I'm Pete Ramsey, and I'll see you on the other side.